Hello my family, this is Michael here with Find Your Light, and I'm here to bring a message to you that I felt like I needed to say while I'm going to make this glorious juice. I thought I'd talk about a little bit about how to find true love in your life, because I see people walking around the earth looking for it, and it's the simplest answer on where to find it and how to rise to the vibration, because that is what love is. It is a vibration. So first of all, before we get started on making this glorious juice and me talking about something that I feel like I need to say, I am going to just make this space a little cleaner. All right. So what juice do I have here? First of all, right? I have 3 lemons, 2 cucumbers, about 2 inches of ginger, 1 tomato, and a bunch of spinach and baby kale. I really wanted to go heavy on the greens on this one because I've been juicing all day, but I haven't gotten any greens in me. I've been making some pretty sweet, tasty juices, because that's just kind of what I've been into. But now it's about 5:30 at night. I'm ready to ground, start winding things down. You know, I had some treatments on people, so all day I was drinking the lighter colored juices to really just keep myself up. And now I'm really gonna pack in this green here. This is probably like 6 or 7 cups of greens, and we have some lemons and some cucumbers. So while I talk, I'm going to prepare this juice. And so something that really just weighed on my mind and my heart, because it's kind of some lessons that I've learned on the path that I have walked into receiving the state of mind that I have now compared to what I used to be, is the word love has many different definitions for many different people. But what I have come to understand is that love is not something that we show someone. In a way it is, but the foundation of it, it's not. For we cannot show anyone something that we do not show ourselves first. How are we supposed to teach anyone something that we don't already know? And how are we supposed to put something together if we haven't seen the directions? What I'm trying to say is that we need to have the experience before we bring it outward. Okay? So what I mean by that with love is, many times we can say we love someone very much, and that word once again is being used, or you love this and you love that, or I love the taste of this. But that feeling of that you're trying to connect with that word, it can only be as deep as the true internal love for yourself. And many a times that we think love is an outward expression. It is not. In fact, if we focus too much with love outward, we are going to drain ourselves. Because the love has to come from ourselves first. It has to come in, and then we can extend it out. If we're not putting it in first, and we're just extending out all the time, we are going to have anxious minds, and we are going to be fatigued inside, and we are going to be wondering why we cannot fulfill ourselves. And this goes, I don't have any kids. Well, I have the 4-legged kind, so I do consider I have kids. They're just dogs. So we can't even love our kids to the level that we really want to, because I see tons of my good friends have kids. I mean, I got nephews, and I have people that I love very much. They have kids, and I look at their kids as I would treat them as if they were one of my own if they were ever around me. So, but how are we supposed to show them the level of love that we truly want to show them if we don't have it in here first? And the love is not going to come in here until we get through some of our past. So, why am I saying all this while I'm making a juice? Because I have found that the most paramount shift that we can have within our consciousness is taking care of ourselves. And the most profound way of taking care of ourselves that I have come across up until this point is with food. And I'm not here to tell you to eat one way or another. Hey, you're a carnivore? Cool. You're a vegan? Awesome. You're a vegetarian? It doesn't matter. I'm not here to put that box around anything. What I'm here to say is that we all, the whole planet pretty much, even kids and somebody that has no taste for health whatsoever knows that, hey, we need to get some more fruits and vegetables in our diet, right? So juicing, it's like cutting right to the chase. It's like, hey, you're a speed freak, let's go jump on a roller coaster. This is the way to go. Okay, so, hey, you're a meat eater. Cool, drink some juice. Hey, you're a vegan. Cool, drink some juice. Hey, you're a vegetarian. Whatever else is out there anymore. I mean, it's 2018. There could be a name for you eat cardboard or something. I really have no idea. You eat cardboard, you drink some more juice, right? And there's like an equal sign to that. So it's like the more living foods you put in your body, the better you're going to feel. So it's really just how it is. I mean, and if you don't believe me, take my word for it. But this way of thinking and eating has completely transformed my life. And I don't really have the intellectual data and all this intellectual words to throw at you. I'm kind of like an anecdotal guy. Like I said in some of my other videos, if it works for other people, I'm going to give it a try. And this isn't really something that we need to put in a box. It's just loving yourself enough to put love into your body. I mean, this lemon right here, this is so good for you in so many different ways. And you just look at it. I mean, it's yellow. It's got beautiful designs in it. It smells great. Everyone loves lemon water, right? So this is essentially just information from God going into your body to heal you and take care of you. This is how we take care of ourselves. And when we start transforming our inner world, our outer world transforms. So if you're wondering why you're anxious and we have these depressive thoughts and we're not moving forward in life and we're not finding the energy and the stillness that we need to find, look at what's on your plate. Because letting go is not just, you see in these yoga pictures, it's just some person sitting by a still water and just letting go. I'm sorry to say, but letting go of the past and working through your issues, it is not a pleasurable thing to do sometimes. It does not just go away. The things that are good for us that we need to do in the beginning, before we gain that inertia in our life, that momentum going to where you motivate yourself because you can look at your past and see the change. But until that first day that we start, there's no change in our past. It's going to be hard. It's going to be rough. But hey, find the love for yourself. I say it in all my videos, a better you is a better you for everyone, and that's the truth. A lot of people, I can't do that. I have kids or I have family to take care of. But I promise you, you start to transform yourself. You don't have to do any physical action to the people that you love. Everyone around you is going to start being better. Because it's an energy thing. We're all one and we're all combined. And the closest people to us in our life, it's like, think about energetic cords to them. We have energetic cords to our family, to our friends, to the people we work with, and they're going to see the change in you. And they're going to wonder what that change is. And then one day you're going to be their teacher. You're going to be their helper without even doing anything, without even expelling any words. You're teaching them through your actions. Our lives, I have learned to understand, are our testimony. Our lives are the testimony. Our testimony is not some empty words that we can just speak out. It has to come from our life. We have to transform our inner worlds. And juicing will bring about the change, because it's going to start down here in the gut. This is our mind. This is our body. And as we start to transform our gut and our body, our mind is going to clear up. We're just going to open up like a flower. Boom. You look at the world, you look at the grocery store, 90% of the food in the grocery store should not exist. Not only does it not do good to our bodies, but it doesn't do good to the earth, because you buy boxes, it's got a bunch of tasty cakes in it, they're all wrapped in plastic. Not to mention what you're eating is like plastic. I mean, realistically, read the ingredients on the boxes. It's like, you might as well just say plastic or chemicals. And then they're wrapped in plastic, and then you fill the trash up, and it's a whole microcosm. But let me tell you what, I buy a cucumber from a local farmer. Right now it's the winter time, so I got to go to the grocery store. It's not wrapped in plastic. My money's going to a man that's tending the earth to bring us food. But we go spilling our money into all these companies that aren't doing anything for the planet. Your money has to go to good places, and you receive even more energy back. So it's a whole transformational process. You know what I mean? So we're gonna make some juice. I'm gonna show you guys what this was. Remember, I have 3 lemons, 2 cucumbers, 1 tomato, a little bit of ginger, and I have about 6 cups of greens. So let's see what this does. Here, we'll start with the tomato. This is an amazing juicer, by the way, guys. This is a macerating juicer instead of those centrifugal juicers. So, in case you guys are wondering, hey Mike, what's the difference? You know, juice is juice. Well, yeah, juice is juice, and really whatever you have in your possession at the time is amazing, because if you're getting juice in your body, that's the first step. But this runs at 80 RPMs. So it's a very slow grind for our juices, which means less air and less oxidation into your juice, which means a more pure juice. And these do get better yields, much better yields than the centrifugal juicers. So I try to tell people that realistically, if you get into juicing, which, by the way, I am doing a 10-day reboot right now, currently, in the state of time that you're watching this video. It's in the beginning of January here. And I have about 17 people that are doing a 10-day juice fast feast. And I'm coaching them and navigating through it, just keeping them motivated. We got a closed Facebook group, and we have 10 people signed up. And it made me the happy, I mean, I've never been so happy as like right now. I'm skipping around everywhere like a little schoolboy, because I got 15 to 17 people signed up that are curious and interested in what I'm speaking about with food, and they're bettering themselves. And it's not easy for some of them. Some of them are starting new jobs. Some of them are quitting coffee, quitting smoking. These aren't easy tasks. But hey, these people are going after it. And I'm very proud of them, and I'm very thankful that I have a chance to be a part of it and provide them with any type of help to get them through the process. I used to be a very pretty heavy alcoholic, and quitting drinking was not easy, to be honest, but once I decided to do it, I did it, and I never looked back, and I haven't had a sip in years. Because it's not easy, it's not hard, it's just a choice. I kind of woke up to the fact, or to the realization of what alcohol truly was in society, and I didn't want to be a part of it anymore. I wanted nothing to do with it. So I left that world, and I've never looked back, and it doesn't even exist to me anymore. And I'm very thankful that I had that realization pretty early in life. You know, I didn't have liver failure or any type of problem that forced me to quit. I just kind of realized it wasn't doing me any service. You know what, guys? I'm going to throw an apple in here. I'm feeling a little frisky. So, I love the Red Delicious apples. The best ones to juice are the ones that have been around forever. Granny Smith apples, Red Delicious. They're my two favorite. Anyway, so I'm almost done. So you're going to see, all right, this is made about a quart. It's made a decent amount of juice. It's the cucumbers. Cucumbers, celery, carrots, they're a good base. They bring out a lot of juice. And then the apples and lemons and the ginger can really sweeten up that. See how much, I put a ton of greens in here, you know? So now I need to send something hard through there to really push that through. I'm gonna just get some more kale here real quick. Because you always want to, when you're juicing, you always want to alternate between juicy stuff and then like something hard like greens. The foliage of the greens is going to push through the apple because sometimes it'll back up. Yeah, see that? It's pushing that through. I'm going to add a little bit more. So guys, back to finding love for yourself. I encourage each and every one of you to really take the task and the journey of asking yourself, what can I do to better my inside? What can I do for my inner world to change? We all know. We all wake up every single day and know what we need to do. And the more we deny it, the more we suffer because our subconscious knows. And then what happens is we stop thinking about it, or we think we stop thinking about it. But our subconscious is like the memory in a computer. And it keeps going and going and going in the back of your mind, creating problems, creating disease of the body and the mind. When we start to change the inner world, things come out of our subconscious and we're like, whoa! And we have these realizations, but they've been in the background the whole time. So we got to clean. And see how much your life transforms. We're all family. This whole planet. We got borders, we have dividers, we got groups of people, this person, that person. Don't even want to go into the stuff you see on TV. Think about how small this planet is compared to the universe. And you wouldn't call us family? To me, that's family. We're here having this experience together. Family expands well beyond blood. Treat every single person, I heard this and it really stuck with me. Treat every single person, speak to every person like they are you because they are a part of you. Because we are all one. And just sit there and really think about that. It'll change your life. And the deeper you go, the deeper your actions will portray love, mercy, grace, all these high vibrational frequencies that when we start to feel and understand will change your life. So everybody, I bless you this day. I bless everything about this moment. I'm very thankful for this juice, for you guys listening to this. Please like and share this channel, guys. I just bought a computer. I got a camera. You know, I just bought a computer today. I'm really trying to get this YouTube channel going, and I can't do it without your help. So shares, likes, adding subscriptions. You know, I'm new to all this. I just learned how to like edit the other day, you know, with this channel, which isn't even very old. The other day, I'm learning new stuff on Facebook. So I need your help. If you have people that think could hear some of these things, because I'm coming from a background of a veteran. I've been deployed to Afghanistan. I've been on the other side of this. So I understand if none of this even makes sense to some people, but If you know anyone that you think that could hear this, please send them a link to my video. Maybe they'll subscribe to my channel and then they'll like the words that I say. But if I just help one person, it is good enough for me, because I need to put out there what I feel, and that's what I'm doing. So, drink some juice. I want to show you guys real quick how much this made, so you can quantify your juicing here. Oh, that made a full quart. Full quart. I gotta try this. That is an intense juice. Woo! That is good. All right, everyone. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night wherever you're at in the world. Be well. Take care of yourself. A better you is a better you for everyone. Be well.